There he is.
Charlie Carbs and cycling.
Stage 2, sorry this is a bit late. 3K to go, quick step on the left-hand side behind Lotto NL Jumbo. We've got Katusha on the right-hand side, we've got Trek Segafredo on the right-hand side of the road when we look from the helicopter view. So at the moment, everyone's pretty swapped across the road. We've got Team Sky with a little bit of a lead-out train. We've got who have we got? We've got loads of teams all around. We've got Lotto Sudan on the right-hand side. We've got Michelin Scott on the right-hand side. Generally, you can see the teams that can do well are generally at the front already, or they've sort of got their trains in the pack, like Quickstep look good, Bora look good, they sort of got 5-6 guys together. Michelin Scott leaving it pretty late, they're looking good. Lotto NL Jumbo are launching it, they look pretty confident. Christoph's, who won the yesterday's stage, he looks pretty solid as well, but he doesn't really have a team around him. Katusha doing the classic lead out, but not the Kittel lead out. The Kittel lead out is too late. If you looked at Quickstep, they always go super late with Kittel, so I'm not sure what they're doing. Anyway, Michelin Scott moving up on the right hand side of the road, and you'll see in a minute, here come the Sunweb boys. Look at the boys, they fucking come charging through the middle of the road and really move up Bauhaus very late, which is pretty excellent work from them. Team Sky on the left hand side with 2 riders, not really sure what they're doing. Halverson ends up doing alright, but really they could have done a bit better. Christoph's fighting for positions, he doesn't have a team. You can see on the right hand side of the road, Michelin Scott are there, but they don't really have enough lead out riders, and they're already down to like 3 or 4. They're let down to like 3 riders. Lotto NL Jumbo have 4 riders here, and you'll figure out in a minute they realise they don't have enough riders for this, so they really need to hide behind someone else. Katusha have now fucked up the lead out train. Kittle's now like on his own. There's one guy up there. Their lead out train seems to be really like bad all week, to be honest. Now we can see Sunweb on the front, absolutely drilling it on the right-hand side of the road. We've got some more useless camera angle shots at the back, but you can see the speed these guys are going when the guys at the back have pulled off their turns. And look how much they have to sprint to get back on the train, which shows you how fast these guys are going, like 50, 60 k's an hour easily, probably over 60 k's an hour now. And you can see again, Quickstep now just absolutely launched with Julien Alaphilippe, who comes up on the left-hand side of Lotto NL Jumbo, sprinting around that corner. Look, he takes that inside, checks behind him, a lot of shouting here, and just absolutely rips it in 1K to go. Look at that, he fucking gets up to 800 watts maybe, just flying along. You can see Lotto NL Jumbo are now out of position. They've still got Timo Rosen. We get more useless camera action. Timo Rosen, who's Groenewegen. Oh no, Danny Van Poppel. Sorry, it's Danny Van Poppel, not Groenewegen. And then, anyway, so you can see here, Quickstep do a great thing. It's by accident, but they have 2 riders on the front. Then they have the Lotto NL Jumbo train. Then they have 2 riders behind. And so you can see this is actually a really good tactic. They sort of did it by accident, but it means that Sabatini can come from behind the Lotto riders and take them by surprise. Anyone who's behind Christoph at the moment, they're way too far back and they're going to get swamped. Dimension Data are doing an alright job here, but you can see, look at this, Sabatini comes flying on the left-hand side of the road. Viviani's on his wheel, and you can see Quickstep are now like got 4 guys on the road, and then this guy, the old Lotto Jumbo guy, rider, he's trying to compete, but he just can't. And watch Viviani here. Viviani then hops on Danny Van Poppel's wheels and just comes out to the right and absolutely destroys. Ackerman had a really good sprint, but had no draft and gets beaten at the end. He had a good acceleration. And Caleb Ewan's just fighting for wheels, but comes nowhere near. So anyway, that was an absolutely insane sprint. It was incredibly well done by Quickstep, who really just dominated it, having two guys at the front, 2 guys behind. And yeah, that was absolutely incredible sprint from Viviani. He just absolutely launched it and no one could really compare. So yeah, cheers for watching, and I'll see you in the next vid.
هذا الدراج باسكال الألماني من فريق بورا، ولكن استطاع إليا فيفياني بمساعدة فابيو ساباتيني أن يحقق المركز الأول. فيفياني بأداء كبير وأداء مثير لهذه المرحلة اللي كان غير متوقع من اللي راح يفوز فيها. هو دراج تحمل إذا من الدرجة الأولى. هنيئا لهذا. فشوف الإعادة فيفياني، وأيضا في هذه المحاولة من كالب بالإضافة إلى باسكال أجريمن. شوفوا هذا من اللون الأخضر، وهذه المحاولة وكالب ما حصل له مكان يطلع في المحاولة، ولكن نجح في الأخير هذا الدراج الإيطالي البطل الأولمبي. إذا إيليا فيفياني بطلا لهذه المرحلة، المرحلة الثانية من طواف أبو ظبي، مرحلة ياس وجزيرة نازو من أمام مرسى ياس. إذا النهاية، ولاحظ الآن هذا التقدم للألماني باسكال، وهو دراج سبرنتير ألماني، ولكن القوة بالنسبة للمستوى بينه وبين إيليا فيفياني كانت هي الكلمة والفيصل الأخير إذا لهذا الدراج الإيطالي. إيليا فيفياني البطل الأولمبي، بطل ريو دي جانيرو. جانيرو في الألعاب الأولمبية بسباقات الأومنيوم، سباقات التحمل، وأيضا بطل إيطاليا ومراحل طواف إيطاليا وأسبانيا، بطل طواف دبي. إذا يأتي هنا إلى أبو ظبي ويفوز بالسرعة النهائية ويحقق اللقب. ولكن هنيئا للدراج الاسكندر كريستوف على هذا البقاء للقميص الأحمر. برافو فريق الإمارات، برافو لهذا الدراج المقاتل. دخل في المركز السابع ويبقى في المنافسة، يبقى مع القميص. إذا القميص يبقى مع فريق الإمارات بعد هذا التقدم الرائع. إذا المركز الأول والثاني والثالث عندهم الماينس، ما عدا المركز الرابع اللي دخل فيه قبل قليل إيوان كيلب الأسترالي اللي هو بالقبعة الصفراء والقميص الأبيض على يمين الشاشة اللي موجودة الآن، ودخل في المركز الرابع تقريبا، يعني ما راح ياخذ ماينس وبونس تايم، فبالتالي تبقى اذا العمليه كما هي. الصداره راح تكون لهذا البطل. اذا القميص راح يبقى مع كريستوف. راح نشوف الحسابات، عنده ماينس 10 اذا تعادلوا، اذا 10 و10، اذا راح يكون من يصل اولا. ربما إليا فيفياني ياخذ القميص.